We didn't have Instagram back in my day. So I did have a secret MySpace account.
Ooh. Oh,
yeah. Didn't do nothing on there but be on MySpace, and because that was already unallowed. And I literally went through the whole process of making a whole separate Gmail account so my mama couldn't find me. It was like Tweety Love or something. All the E's was threes. It was a rough time, you know. That was the time when we was putting words on pictures, putting different filters. My music.
Mickey Mouse in the background.
All kinds of things in the background. It was in between MySpace and Tumblr. Who was a Tumblr kid? Nobody?
I was on there writing poetry. Tumblr watcher.
Okay. I wasn't really, I couldn't like get into Tumblr. If I could feel like Tumblr might be analogous to like a Snapchat today. I just mean as far as like it not being something people used a lot. Like it not being the preferred method of social. But yeah, I remember my little song was So Fly by Slim and Ja. Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
Who was on your top 4?
Don't even remember. I don't got none of them friends no more.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to share their offensive story, or y'all not?
Now that we're telling my age, I did have a Yahoo chat.
Wow.
If we go right back, I had a Yahoo chat that said I was 18, I was really 13.
Wow.
Okay. Now that we done business, ASL.
Okay. I didn't know that they had Yahoo chats. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things, so that's not even a thing. Yeah.
I really want a Finsta so bad. Wow. I want a Finsta because I want a page to share all of my ratchet memes and ratchet things that I would like to post, but I can't because people gonna think I'm talking about my man. But I'm not. I just find a lot of these things funny. So I would like a Finsta so I could be free. So
interesting.
Yeah. So the reason that I even wanted to talk about Finstas is because we have a lot of interesting things to discuss today. Lynae's comment section is no longer safe. B. Simone is going through some things. I don't know if you've heard about it, so we'll talk about that later. But I feel like as content creators or people who associate with content creators or associate with content period, like social media is becoming like not safe for real. Not a happy, fun place. And so I just wanted to start by like opening the floor to, as content creators, how do you guys feel on social media, you know, wellness, safety, like, how do you feel about it right now? I know, right?
It's not fun anymore.
It's not fun? You don't think it's fun to do content?
No, it's not fun anymore.
Really?
I'm tired of being flagged.
Wow.
Yeah, I get flagged quite a bit.
I can't imagine why yours would get flagged.
Exactly. Right? And like, this just seems like I'm doing too much to be my authentic self. But I can't guarantee that my followers, I hope that my followers will go to a different platform with me, but this is where they know me from. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can't even give you the good tea because I'm over here still trying to stay kind of limited in a way. Even if it's just one word, you're done. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, it's not fun to make content.
I think somebody might be on you because as much as I be talking on the TikTok, I haven't gotten flagged. I don't think. I think maybe one time.
I had the red alert. Like if you do it again, like it dropped my algorithm. It was crazy. I stopped for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you're literally teaching people to love themselves.
But before then,
okay.
Before then, I was calling them aggressive films. But yeah, just limited on. Now I'm good. Now in the content that I'm making now, but I'm still a little butthurt. Like, cause I got, baby, don't limit me to this specific content. I got more content, you know?
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. I feel like that for a while. Like, really, I feel like the turning point, really seeing Twitter is just wild. Like, it is wild out there. Like, people just say, you say one thing, and somebody say what you say out of context, and next thing you know, it's thousands of people going crazy on you. So I feel like that's when I was like, dang, people are really mean on here. Like if your somebody said this perfectly one time, like if your content escapes your community, then it's up. Like, you know,
you ain't safe.
You ain't safe. And so I feel like that's trickled over to Instagram. Definitely. I don't know what folks will be like on TikTok. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like
happy.
TikTok is a generally fun place.
Yeah, they just be trying to be funny in the comments.
Yeah.
Instagram where you can be ratchet.
I agree with that.
I think Instagram is a nice middle ground.
Mm-hmm.
I think the algorithm does a really good job of sticking with your community regardless. If you get enough shares, I think someone with content that's a little bit more controversial like mine, it has more danger to get in those spaces.
Absolutely.
But it does a really good job at keeping your community where it is, and you get some of the vitriol that's from Twitter from every now and then, but it can be a generally safe space because you can curate it that way. TikTok is a little bit different because those videos just travel so quickly and so fast. And in the same way, it's just a little bit more of a slippery slope than Instagram. You can slip into the other sides of TikTok. I think it's so funny when people talk about, anybody learn about the cat distribution system on TikTok? No, just me? Well, see, now I'm talking about cats. I watch cat content. I don't even like cats for real. I watch horse hooves being cleaned. Anybody?
I do like that, yeah.
I think I've seen one of those.
Yes. What else? Okay, well, not just me. What are weird things y'all watch on TikTok?
Listening to people clean, it got me in the chokehold.
Wow, really?
It's the ASMR
Yeah,
of this hours just ain't cleaning my own crib. Just
I was about to say, the cleaning content is big. I feel like on Instagram, all I be seeing on my explore page is niggas getting haircuts.
Really?
Oh yeah, barber content is my number one. I know I ain't got no haircut right now, but yeah, that barber content. That's all I see. I just scrolling.
Oh, makeup tutorials and transformations. Baby, not none. Just they change into everything.
I'm so sorry, this is gross.
Oh God, no.
Please.
I love when the people got the stuff built up in their ears and they put the water through it, and it's just be a world of just nonsense coming out.
Nah, I don't like
And the
that.
extraction videos, I'm sorry.
Oh, pimple poppers? Like, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I gotta
watch
see
it
it
like
through.
this. Because I want to see it.
Right.
That's
You gotta see this through, my boy. You gotta.
I like
Literally.
them barber videos. I can't watch them.
You can't watch them?
Nah, I like them.
Oh yeah.
I like them for real.
Yeah, but there's so many worlds and pockets of TikTok, which makes it a fun place, and you don't have to. I feel like the notifications on TikTok are also in a place where you don't really gotta look at that. You can just be in your world watching content or whatever. But yeah, it's interesting that this was the next segue because I was thinking the only reason I might want a Finsta or like separate account is to just be on socials like I used to be. But then I also remember I don't got but 2 to 3 friends, so what I'm on there for besides to look at them. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
I haven't really had any of those moments for real. I don't know. I was thinking the whole entire time, like, dang, if I had like a. I mean, I don't really go in the comment sections for real. You know, I'm not really a comment section watcher. That's not really my thing. I really don't really scroll. I kind of be like on Pinterest or on YouTube for real. So I don't really be like caring. But I think one, like most men are afraid to comment on my stuff in general, right? Because they think they'll be perceived as queer. So like, you know, even if they hate it, they're not going to say it in my comment section because why are you here, right? So I think that's kind of, you know what I mean? So I feel like that kind of protects me. I think sometimes when I'm guests on other people's platforms is where it probably will be like controversy. But again, that's y'all's lane that ain't got nothing to do with me. So praise God. But I don't know. I feel like social media, when it becomes your job, I think it enemies the fun of it all because it's like, and not even for me, it's not even like, it's not fun anymore because I'm afraid or people are mean. It's just not fun anymore because I'm looking at analytics. I'm mindful of like what this content is doing. Do I need to archive this because it didn't perform well? Is it messing up my engagement? Like all that kind of stuff. So now it's just like, it's not as simple as posting a picture with my homeboy no more. It's not as simple as, you know, it's like, dang, now I gotta be mindful of like every story post and everything. It's like, ooh, it becomes worky, but it's not so much like, oh, people are wicked, which I'm sure they are. I'm on my 3rd TikTok at this point, so I identify with you. Like, I think it's a queer thing to be honest with you.
Definitely got
like, you can't say homophobic because the videos will be.
You can't say gay.
Right?
I have to
like,
spell it out GEY.
all the things. So it's like the second you say anything, it's like it's the dub for you. Like, you know.
Wow, that's so interesting.
I don't know if y'all remember OG Twitter. Do y'all remember when Twitter first launched?
Oh man, that was a wild place.
I was so late to it, so I'm.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
What was it given?
For those of y'all that don't know, like, original Twitter was a wonderful place. Like, for example, when things used to trend, it would be actual real trends. Like you could have your community create a trend. Like, you could literally be like, all right, y'all, we about to do, like, hashtag hot dog hats. And, like, get enough people to retweet it, and then it would just go up. Now, like, Twitter is very much in control of what they want, from politics to sports to entertainment. Like, it's all just very generic. And then it was also a place where, like, people supported each other. People were happy and kind. And it was just, you know, today I'm walking a dog. Well, I'm walking my dog too. Let me see it. Like, it was more conversational. And now it's like a place where people go to be the ugliest versions of themselves.
It's really weird.